Opening statements get underway in former President Trump's historic criminal trial.
Last week, attention was on the task of getting a jury seated. It took 4 days to get to 12 jurors and 6 alternates who said they believe they can be impartial in deliberating the case against Trump. Now the focus turns to prosecutors and defense lawyers who will give us the clearer view of the allegations at the heart of the hush money case.
ABC's Morgan Norwood is live at the courthouse in New York City with more on what to expect from today's proceedings. Good morning, Morgan.
Hey, good morning to you, Matt, Tam. Yeah, in just hours, former President Donald Trump will arrive here at the courthouse here in Lower Manhattan, where those opening statements will get underway. You've got the prosecution and the defense laying out their case before the jury. Look, throughout all of this, Trump has to be here, so it means that he can't be on the campaign trail, but it's not stopping him from trying to use this case to his political advantage.
This morning, that historic criminal trial of a former president. Opening statements set to begin in Donald Trump's hush money case in New York. The New York district attorney accuses him of falsifying business records to keep a porn star's claims of an alleged affair from damaging his electoral prospects. Trump has denied the allegations and pleaded not guilty. After opening statements, witness testimony will begin. Prosecutors have not said publicly who their first witnesses will be, arguing they could face attacks from Trump on social media. The judge agreed, but the court could hear from Stormy Daniels herself. David Pecker, a former tabloid publisher who prosecutors say agreed to be the eyes and ears of Trump's 2016 campaign by identifying damaging stories about Trump and keeping them out of print, along with Michael Cohen, who went to federal prison for his role in the hush money matter and for other crimes.
It's going to be up to the defense to try and discredit the witnesses on cross-examination, point out inconsistencies.
The jury of 7 men and 5 women were handpicked from a pool of 200 New Yorkers. Ahead of opening statements, Trump's allies echoing his claims that this trial is political.
I'm hoping that this judge makes the right decision. I'm hoping these jurors can come in and be unbiased, and we'll let this case go forward in a swift manner that allows President Trump to get back on the campaign trail.
Over the weekend, Trump forced to cancel his North Carolina rally in what would have been the first time he publicly addressed his supporters since the start of the trial. Hours later, his campaign blasting this email calling the trial rigged, saying, "24 hours until I'm trapped in court."
And this hush money trial expected to take at least 6 weeks, with court in session 4 days a week. Tam?
All right, thank you, Morgan.